Hey everyone, what's going on? Only me Feet here, and today I'm playing Virtual On for the Xbox 360. I'm using Raiden, the robot with the shoulder cannons that fire lasers, one of the most powerful attacks in the game. And I recolored him using my VMU that's somehow on a 360. I recolored him as Optimus Prime, so he's twice as awesome. Anyways, let's get down into the topic today, which is the PlayStation Vita. Now, the PlayStation Vita comes out sometime this week. Varies between territories, except in Japan, in which case it's been out for a few months now. But the PlayStation Vita comes out really soon, and I am so hyped for this. I am not getting it on launch basically because I lack the funds, and my 3DS launch experience was unpleasant to say the least. Um, but I think the system looks really nice. I think it's having some great games come out for it, like Uncharted, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, a bunch of other ones coming out at launch, which is impressive, as well as launching with, PSP backlog. You can download PSP games that already came out. PS1 compatibility, maybe. That's not up yet, but we'll see. Skype, YouTube, tons of random stuff on PlayStation Vita. Looks great. Anyways, I wanted to tell you guys, hopefully, a couple things you might not know about the PlayStation Vita, so you can be more hyped for it. First of all, is this cool little function called Near that I find to be amazing, but I think this has been in smartphones for like years. I think it's really cool for a gaming handheld. Basically, if you connect to Wi-Fi, you can see everyone around you in like the real world on like a map. Everyone that has a Vita around you. So, say you want to play Wipeout 2048 locally, you can type in Wipeout in this Near. At least I think you can. Again, I don't have this yet. And you can find people locally to play Wipeout 2848 with you. And that's really cool. You can also send items to each other and do things. I just think it's really cool and will really help establish a local community for anyone that owns a PlayStation Vita. That sounds really great. Another thing that's really cool about the Vita is the software compatibility. So as you already know, probably, if you have the portable version of Ultimate Marvel 3, you can play against PS3 owners. If you have Wipeout 2048, you can play against Wipeout HD owners. Now the cool thing is Sony and I guess Capcom and any of the developers involved are offering a deal, and I think this is only launch, but still cool nonetheless. But if you have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, messed up that name, on the PS3 already, you can get the PlayStation Vita version of it absolutely free to download. And the opposite works too, so if you buy the Vita version, you get the PS3 version for free, and that's really nice. I believe this also works with Wipeout, however, I'm not sure. The only one I'm sure about is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's really cool, definitely a way to save some bucks, and if you already have some of these games on your PS3, well, your PlayStation Vita will already have a mini library of its own, as long as you buy the super expensive memory cards, which is crazy to say the least. I might not even get one until I can save up to get a 16 gigabyte memory card, or probably it'll eventually need a 32 gigabyte memory card. That's pretty crazy. Another thing, the negative side to this all, well, it's not negative for Vita owners, but for console goers, is Street Fighter Cross Tekken recently got some announcement today for Street Fighter's 25th anniversary. I thought it came out later in this, but whatever. Anyways, it got some announcement that there's 12 exclusive characters to the Vita. Ignoring Mega Man, Pac-Man, they're all on PS3 too. No, this is 12 exclusive to the Vita. And it's people like Blanca, Dudley, Lars, Elisa. Some characters rather, I see a lot online, and I'm sure a lot of people will be miffed about this change, and the console versions aren't getting it, and that sucks because basically, A, we're going to have to pay for these characters later on, and B, we're going to, they're probably not going to be in tournament play. So that's kind of silly that Capcom's doing that. So I probably won't get Street Fighter Cross Tekken at launch now. I'll wait a bit. But anyways, that's all the Vita information I have for you right now. Hope you all enjoyed the little fail at the end, and this went on slightly longer than expected. But anyways, everyone, this is Only Me Feet saying, look, Ma, no hands, thanks so much for listening. Later.